And I now give the floor to the representative of the Russian Federation.
Madam President, we welcome the participation in today's video conference of the Prime Minister of Somalia, Mohamed Hussein Roble. We thank the Special Representative of the Secretary-General, James Swan, the Special Representative of the African Union and Head of AMISOM, Francisco Madeira, and also the representative of the Somali non-governmental organization, Zainab Hassan, for their substantive briefings. We've also closely read the latest quarterly Secretary-General's report. The most important thing for Somalia in the near future is the national elections that will start on the 1st of December. We welcome the broad consensus achieved in the country on the model for the voting in this election. We hope that in the coming days, Mogadishu will also be able to resolve the outstanding issues with the federal states, including those on the formation of electoral committees in those federal states, and the main one, guaranteeing safety at polling stations. We call on African peacekeepers and UN staff to make a substantive contribution here, and also on regional players to maintain their commitment to the commitments that they have taken on. We also note with satisfaction the federal government of Somalia's achievement of progress in the political dialogue with the federal states against the background of preparations for the election. We hope that the government will soon be able to renew negotiations with Somaliland and to continue normalization of relations with Jubaland. We hope to see further progress in work on reviewing the federal constitution as well. We agree that further progress would be helped by the institutionalization of this dialogue. We encourage Special Representative Swan to continue his efforts towards this end. We've also noted the views on two draft laws on sexual violence contained in the Secretary-General's report. These are laws being considered by the Federal Parliament and the Parliament of Somaliland. We think that all of the concerns connected with these documents should be addressed while strictly respecting the sovereignty and political independence of Somalia. We must note that the security situation in the country remains tense. Al-Shabaab is continuing its terrorist incursions, making use of the tactic of political murders and utilizing ever more sophisticated IEDs. We note the group's ability to adapt to the pressure that is applied to it. There are also serious concerns at Al-Shabaab's recent activity in Mogadishu and also in the federal states Hirshabelle and Galmudug. Against this background, AMISOM remains a key component of counterterrorism. The role of peacekeepers is growing, particularly in light of the forthcoming elections. We look forward to the completion of a renewed plan for transferring responsibility for security within the country from AMISOM to the Somali National Army. At the same time, we are against attempts to force the reduction of the mission. We continue to think that any decision on the withdrawal of African peacekeepers from Somalia should take into account progress in the training of the Somali National Army and also the building of a single national security architecture. We hope that efforts in these areas will be helped by the independent view of the international assistance given to Somalia for its security, as stipulated by Resolution 2520. We encourage the group of independent experts to work together with regional players, first and foremost the African Union. Thank you very much.
I thank the representative of the Russian Federation for her statement.